There has never been a greater time than now to invest in the Metro Detroit area, and there is no other investment firm better qualified than Platinum Real Estate Holdings. With 40 years experience and over 1,000 homes sold, let Platinum Real Estate Holdings assist you with the purchase of a city-certified home of the highest quality. Turnkey properties, screen renters, yielding instant cash flow. Well, what are you waiting for? Call or visit us online today. Welcome to the weekly recap for the week of October 31st. In today's recap, we will talk about the recent real estate investments made by NFL great Tom Brady and his wife Gisele. And lastly, a killer real estate app, which could be a real game changer for real estate investors. This week's recap begins now. This first segment is about NFL quarterback Tom Brady, not about his exploits on the football field, but about he and his Brazilian supermodel wife, Gisele Bündchen's real estate deals this year. The NFL suspension provided Tom Brady extra time to handle his affairs, including a recent purchase of a $20 million uber-exclusive New York Tribeca apartment and listed their 4-bedroom Fletron District penthouse for $17.25 million. They originally purchased for $14 million in 2013. The celebrity couple are frequent players in the real estate game. The dynamic duo who live adjacent to a championship golf course at the Country Club, aka TCC, in Brookline, Massachusetts, during football season, are wheeling and dealing in New York City. In Manhattan, Brady and Bündchen plan an upgrade move to an under-construction 46-unit building designed by Robert A.M. Stern Architects at 70 Vestry Street, overlooking the Hudson River, slated to be open in 2018. Tribeca's ultra-chic Helkian neighborhood will afford the couple the same privacy their future A-list neighbors, Taylor Swift, Jennifer Lawrence, and Brady Cooper, enjoy. It seems Brady and Bündchen are in a cloistered race for space. Their upper-floor 5,000-foot vestry apartment will offer spacious Daniel Romualdez-designed interiors and a sprawling terrace for their 2 kids, while Tom and Gisele can delight in the waterfront building's 82-foot lap pool, yoga, cycling, and Pilates studios, squash court, and discreet amenities such as a gated automated garage and paparazzi-proof porte-cochere. The 14-story French limestone building is also reportedly near Brady's other son with his ex-actress Bridget Moynihan. The facade's Beaumeneur limestone, quarried from the banks of the river Seine, south of Paris, permit the building to glow in the southwest sunlight. The couple, who also sold an energy-efficient Los Angeles pad to Beats proprietor Dr. Dre for $40 million years ago, to now reside in a 14,000-square-foot Chestnut Hill mansion adjacent to a fairway at Brookline Country Club, which will host golf's U.S. Open in 2022. Clearly, their football season residence, the 5-bedroom home, is a 5.2-acre chalet with a pool, multiple fireplaces, balconies, patios, and enough parking decks for Brady and Bündchen to moonlight as valets during the future U.S. Open. 4-time Super Bowl champion Tom Brady may have been suspended, but based on his record of winning in the NFL and real estate, he never stands pat. And neither does his former Victoria's Secret model, Gisele. Next up, we will describe how a cloud-based collaboration service called Podio can help you manage all your deal flow process. This article comes from Bigger Pockets by Nathan Brooks, updated October 7th, 2016. It starts out like this. No matter if your organization is large or small, effective systems and processes are simply a must. Many people just use paper or spreadsheets. Spreadsheets are awesome for a lot of things, but using spreadsheets to manage workflows and the intricacies of the day-to-day real estate investor is probably hurting your operation and growth. This update is not suggesting that you get rid of all spreadsheets in the universe, but to supplement spreadsheets that are tracking the operational side of your business with Podio or something like it. Spreadsheets simply are not organic enough and robust enough to help run a real project. Your first step, write out and implement a workflow. How many steps are within your process for finding a deal, putting it under contract, receiving contractor bids, having inspections performed, completing closing, and pushing through renovation processes? What's the timeline for the renovation? Did they complete all the work? Did you have weekly checks at the property? Do you have a quality control process? The list of what you need to do, understand, or check goes on and on and on. If you don't have a workflow, don't worry. Start by whiteboarding every step in your process, bullet point by bullet point. What does it look like? When does 1, 2, 3 occur? Is it something you do most or all of the time? Great. Write it down. Add it to your workflow. Once you have your workflow written out, understand the interactions of the processes and where information is being updated, transferred, or handed off to a new team member or outside person. For instance, once you have a deal under contract, it needs to go to your title person. How does it get there? How do you remember to send it? If you aren't the person responsible to send it, then who is? And how do they know? Next, define, create, and refine your apps. There are a lot of great real estate related apps within Podio. Tip: don't try to get complex with them, at least at first. Think through what you need to track things effectively. Do you need properties or addresses? Do you need leads or people's contacts? Do you need to run an actual renovation project or just get the deal out to your wholesale list? And click a button within Podio and send it there. The amazing thing about the apps is if you think about what you want it to do, you can in real time apply the changes. Within Podio, the basic version is okay. But if you are serious about getting the apps talking and your team getting real-time workflow updates, get Global Flow as well. It's a game changer with way more flexible and intuitive workflows. Next, get your apps connected. One of the coolest things about Podio is the way the different apps within Podio interact. For example, in real time, the investors buying your wholesale deal signs the contract. And then you can have Podio automatically email the contract to your title person and your coordinator or to you, wherever you want it to go. You can set it up to automate. You can literally have every bit of information you could ever want about each property: the address, price wanted, intended closing date, the workup or numbers of the deal, the combo or MLS information to enter the property, what the intended end game is for the property, whether it's a turnkey or a retail flip. In one place, your entire team can see what kind of deal it is and all the details. Can you say #killer? Podio is a total game changer. Use it every day, and it can completely transform your business. Well, that's this week's recap. Did you find this recap helpful? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for listening and have a great day. This has been your weekly real estate investment news recap. Did you find this recap helpful? Please like or comment below this video to enter to win a free copy of our ebook, The Ultimate Real Estate Guide for Residential Real Estate Investments. You can also subscribe to our channel or go to our website to receive the latest in real estate news. Our website also affords you the opportunity to view our latest turnkey properties.